What's up, y'all? I'm Tasha P, but you can call me Tasha. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And if you are OG, you already know what's up. We about to eat. And we doing a topic, y'all. So I'm gonna eat first though. I got a whole bunch of stuff from Taco Bell. This is all new. Yeah, this is all new. Except for the quesadilla I want to try. It's new to me. So I got a beef quesadilla here. I got this thing called the chinchorrito. It's probably not what it's called, but whatever. And some ranch dressing. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is at some point, okay? I'm just gonna write it down here somewhere. I got a chicken enchilada, never had one. Hope I remember what it is. Chicken enchilada on the right. I have a cheesy double beef burrito. Oh. Cheesy double beef burrito, y'all. My stomach gonna be hurting after this, I'm not tripping. 3 cheese chicken flatbread. I'm not a big chicken person at Taco Bell, but say I will be. That. Oh, and I got some beefy nachos, y'all. The beefy nachos, they come with beef, nacho cheese, guacamole, and beans, and some red sauce. These are really cold. The first thing I want to try is this. Okay? I don't like empanadas. I don't think this is an empanada, and it's also from Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. One of my guilty pleasures is Taco Bell. Look at it. It's hollow, but the stuff is here. I'm gonna try it with no sauce. Oh, I got a little gumbo. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm supposed to try this the way they give it. They give it with this ranch. I think it's smoky ranch or something. I'm not sure. So. It tastes better and worse with this. Yeah. Because this ranch is not good, but tastes better. Actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like this. The ranch did a lot to it. Go get it. But eat it fast. Eat it as soon as you get it because it kind of dries up. But I actually really like this crunch. Well, crunchy shell. I like it. So I actually have one topic, but I also have, you guys asked me something in the community. I asked y'all something and y'all answered. Okay. Let me stop messing around. This is the 3 cheese. Look, that's it on the inside. 3 cheese. Here we go, y'all. I feel like it's gonna be good. 3 cheese flatbread, okay? It's a 3 cheese chicken flatbread. Somebody gonna like somebody named me. That's good. That aioli sauce, that chipotle sauce on here. I don't feel bad about even talking about chicken either. I feel bad about the beef that I love. Or the beef, whatever, because it's not real. That's a good little, this is a good little thing, y'all. Excuse me. Did y'all watch the video yesterday? If you didn't, go check it out. Yesterday's video. Or the day before, because I don't know if this video is going to come out. I think it is. If y'all heard buzzing, it's because it's buzzing outside my apartment building. And I didn't know before I moved. I know I just moved here in November. So I saw the place and I was like, okay, I didn't notice some of the issues that were here. I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So I bought a whole bunch of seafood, a few $100s worth of seafood, because I'm like, okay, I gotta do some videos, make me some money, blah, blah, blah. So that's an investment. When you spend money on food, hold up. This is quesadilla, y'all. Elijah has never liked Taco Bell, but he told me to try a quesadilla. He had the steak though, and I tried it. I took him to Taco Bell earlier. I tasted that steak quesadilla, and it was really good. This actually is not as good as the steak quesadilla. It's good though. I don't know why I'm like afraid of the beef and the chicken, but not the whatever this is. The steak and the chicken, but not this. Anyway, it's all the same. What was I saying? Okay, so when I moved here, y'all, I went and got some snow crab. I'm not lying. Of course I wouldn't, but still. Some people probably just making stuff up. I don't. Wait a minute. Sorry. That's good. So look. I bought lobster that I like. I like Bahamian lobster. There was these big lobsters. I got them from Costco. I ordered online snow crab and I had shrimp. And so the refrigerator was acting funny for, a few days, but the freezer was fine. So I'm telling him all my stuff in the refrigerator thawed out and all that. So I had to throw that stuff away. But the freezer was fine. But then and I told them about it and they didn't come fix it. Okay, this one is the chicken enchilada burrito, y'all. Oh. Is that my stomach already bubbling? Why do I feel like I have a vibrator in my jacket? Why is my stomach doing that? This is a cheesy beef burrito. This has rice, beef, those tortilla strips, nacho cheese, I think, and probably regular cheese. Okay, so let me try this. It's just a mixture of all the stuff they already have. I don't want to put that in my mouth. They probably dropped this tortilla shell on the floor too, talking about I don't want to put the sauce back in my mouth. Girl, who knows what they did? Oh, that's good. Wait. That's cool. It tastes like, let me see. These red strips are different. It tastes like the other burrito that they put these strips in. They basically just renamed it and made it bigger. So yeah, so y'all, I had all that stuff in the freezer. The refrigerator stuff already, I just was like, okay, whatever. But then the freezer, so it was over $400 worth of seafood. That's good. This is good. This one's gonna make my stomach hurt. Y'all can tell. When it's that good, when you have different parts of your tongue brightening up, that means you're about to be on the toilet. So anyway, I'm sorry how I tell stories. I didn't go nowhere, first of all. I don't understand. I don't know why it's not coming out. Okay. I'll be back because I need something to drink. Anyway, my point is, they ain't reimbursed me for it yet or whatever. So I just took it out the rent. Because what you're not going to do is waste $400 and keep telling me you're going to get back to me and never do. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to play that game. Doesn't make sense. And don't let anybody do that to you. Don't let anybody, even at work, don't let anybody think that they can just get one over on you because you want to be non-confrontational or whatever. Don't do that in nothing in your life because people will take advantage of you. Now, this one is the chicken enchilada, y'all. Like how I just broke it up. Chicken enchilada. So it's basically, looks like exactly like the one I just ate, except for it has chicken on it. And maybe some enchilada sauce. Let me try it. This one is the most plain. I don't like it. It's not nasty though, at all. It's really nothing to it. It's just nothing to it. I want to eat this again because this, oh, let me try nachos. Okay. And I'm going to get into the little, I think I'm going to get into the questions you guys asked me. First of all, I already know how this tastes. It's basically nachos. And they cold, so, All right, y'all, hold on. This topic is long as hell. Which is good, but y'all got to listen. Y'all got to help me help her, okay? So, she's been with a boyfriend for 6 years, and she thinks she's mentally left the relationship. They met in 2017, and after spending one night together, they were inseparable. The first few years were rocky because he has a short fuse, and he gets frustrated and overwhelmed easily. And I'm more mild-mannered and calm. Where there is a problem, he does the absolute most. And I'm the type of person to think of a solution to solve the problem and move forward. On top of us trying to get to know each other, his friends and a couple of his cousins did not like me. They felt I was too big for him. He's slimmer than me, by the way, but that was never an issue for us. His best friends stopped talking to him because they didn't like me, but none of them ever got to know me. With me, he was more focused on school and work and being more responsible. They didn't like that because he was no longer running the streets and jumping when they needed him to. His choice, not mine. I have heard of, or maybe even been in a similar situation, in my opinion, where, you know, people complained of, you know, oh, you're changing, but I feel like I had changed for the better. So what's the problem with changing? Because I'm not serving the purpose that I needed to serve for you. And that's okay. That means that my part of your journey is over. The part that I played in your journey is over. So that's why, you know, you're unhappy with the change, because that's not who you want, you know, as a friend or as a partner or anything. Anyway, so I kind of feel like he holds it against me that he no longer has his friends because of me. In a way, it made us closer, but in some ways, it's an issue. We've accomplished so many things together. I helped him get through college, and he graduated 2 years ago. We went to living in an efficiency to a beautiful 2-bedroom townhome. Congratulations. But all we do is argue. We have our good days, but we argue a lot. We're struggling financially, and our sex life have been non-existent for the past few years. Okay. I don't even think he's attracted to me at this point. He always expects me to give him oral when he wants it, but he never does anything that pleases me in that department. Ever. She said ever. He will get an attitude if I say no. He doesn't cook, which I already knew, and that was okay with me. I enjoy cooking, but my self-esteem has suffered greatly. And at this point, it kind of feels like we both want to leave, but financially we can't afford it. I do love him, and I wish we could work things out, but I'm about to turn 40, and I just feel like I'm wasting my time. This relationship feels more like a friendship or family than it does an actual relationship. I'm depressed, but pushing through. Can you give some advice? That is a lot. A lot, but nothing more than what a lot of us have gone through or are going through or have been through or will go through. For one, I think that, I don't know how long you've been together, but, you know, I want to say, well, have you tried counseling? Well, have you tried to talk to him? I'm sure you have tried to talk to him. I'm sure you've been in this relationship for how many years? Some years, okay? Since 2017. 6 years. Oh, you said it right there. 6 years. I definitely feel like you guys haven't even been doing anything for the last few years. He's selfish. He wants you to do this to him, but he don't want to do it to you. First of all, sir, fair exchange is no robbery. He's robbing you. He's robbing you, first of all. I'm not about to do that if you ain't doing this. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen unless I want it to happen. Not because you just won't do it. No, thank you. You can go ahead. Somebody is going to love to do that, girl, and go find that mother. Go find the person that wants to do it. And he can go find somebody that wants, you don't even want to do it to him. Don't stop doing it. Look at him the way he look at you when he asks you, when you ask him, and look at him the way he looks. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't do that. Don't open your mouth one more damn time for him. Unless it's to tell him to get the hell out of your house. So I know, okay, you can't tell him to get out because both of you guys financially are struggling. I get it. Okay. So with that being said, honestly, and this is so hard for people to do. It's so hard to do. But you realize after you've made a mistake, and you also realize after you've done the thing, what you should have done, you know what to do. So you need to tell him, you need to have that conversation with him. You know, I know so it seems like he only making you do whatever this to him because he just wants some, you know, not necessarily from you. You guys don't even want to be in a relationship anymore. And yet he probably doesn't either. So talk to him about that. Talk to him about, hey, I'm not really feeling you. I know you're not feeling me. Let's both try to figure out a way to make enough money. Or you guys can even help each other make money so you guys can get out of there. But I wouldn't trust him. I would let you make the money first. You know, tell him, okay, you know, maybe, I don't know, but something where you can make the money, because I feel like he's the type that'll just leave. He already leaving you high and dry now, making you do this, and you ain't. First of all, I would walk, never mind, I'm not going to tell you what I would do. Do that, though. Talk to him. Everybody, please leave her some suggestions in the comments if you guys have ever been through anything like this. Please let her know what y'all think. But also, let me see. Type person to think, solution to move. Okay, so he already got an attitude, which is fine. I mean, if he's doing what he's supposed to be, he's not even doing nothing. He's basically saying, suck my and I ain't gonna do nothing to you. because he basically, and your self-esteem has suffered because of him, his trash. Don't do it. Don't let him, this is the thing too. If your self-esteem is lowered, right, he could probably see that, he could probably feel that. And the type of person it sounds like he's milking off of it. I don't like him. I don't like him. Whoever he is, get rid of him. And you're about to turn 40? You know I'm 43. You know how much more life you have left? Don't waste it on ugly, whoever he is. I don't care if you love him. Talking about, I do love him. I don't care. Let me go back. Let me go back to that part. Talk to him. Tell him how you feel. If you love him and you want to work things out, then how about as your last resort? Because it's basically already over. That's what it sounds like to me. You saying years. It sounds like it's already over. So the only thing you can do is either make it work or be unhappy until you can be financially straight enough to leave, right? So you might as well try to make it work since you say you want to. Do some spicy stuff, throw on some lingerie. And I hate to tell you to do this because I feel like it's not fair. It's enough spice. You sucking his nasty. That's not fair. And you depressed, and he probably knows you're depressed. He sees it. He's not an idiot. You see when somebody is depressed, and if you are with somebody who is clearly depressed and you're staying with them and not help, then you can kick rocks. You need to leave. You need to leave her alone. He needs to leave you alone. But he's steadily asking you to do this thing for him, knowing you sad. Get out of here. Leave him alone. I don't care if you want to work things out with him. I don't like him. I just can't. I can't do it. He's selfish. I see it. Y'all tell her to leave him. But like I said, let me go back. If you really want him, go ahead and try to spice it up. I don't agree with it. I think he doesn't deserve you. But if you want to do whatever, go ahead and try it. Try to do some dating. Try to do some counseling or whatever. You guys have been together for 6 years. So maybe you guys can talk about some things that maybe broke you guys apart. Try that. This is probably one of your last resorts also. You know, on here telling me how you feel or whatever and wanting some suggestions. So I think that's a step in you trying to fix your relationship. So do that. Do some counseling. Talk to him. See if he wants to do some counseling. See if he wants to work it out. Tell him to be honest. You don't want to be with me. What's up? And good luck. I hope that if you guys are meant to be together, you guys can work it out and stay together. I hope he loves you like you're supposed to be loved. And if he doesn't, I hope you find someone who does, because you deserve it. And I love you. I love everybody else. And oh yeah, subscribe to this channel if you would like to, because our lives be lit. Okay, lives. The Just Tasha P, JTP fam, the JTP family's lives be lit, y'all. Like for real. So y'all want to be over there. If you don't drink, bring a bottle of water. All right, y'all. Love you. Bye.